two of the three men accused of the murder of Hillary Gardee will continue with their bail application this morning. Last week, the Nelspruit Magistrate's Court denied the release on bail of one of the accused, Sipho Mkhatshwa. And this morning, Philemon, Lukhele and Gama are before the same court. Newzroom Afrika's Zikhona Tshona is standing by with a preview. And of course, Zikhona, we saw last week the father of Hillary Gardee coming out to accuse the king of Eswatini of actually plotting the murder of his daughter, which is something the government of Eswatini has rubbished. One wonders how this dynamic will actually play itself out, if at all, in the courts today.
Well, Dudu, the motive for this crime is not yet known. So we don't know, and as far as the conversations that are happening outside court will have any impact at all on those court proceedings. We know that two of the accused we've heard in court are Eswatini residents. And as far as court proceedings are concerned today, Gama, who is accused number 3 in this case, is expected to take to the witness box. He is the second witness in this bail application. Last week we heard from his wife, who spoke about what the financial strain that her husband's arrest has on their family. We also heard through her testimony that Gama, in fact, when he was arrested, he was working as a security guard at a guest house owned by Philemon Lukhele, who was also one of the accused. Now, this guest house is said to be linked to this crime. It's alleged that's where Hillary Gardee was shot before she was dumped in bushes just outside Mbombela. We do expect those court proceedings to get underway from about 9 o'clock this morning, so any moment now court should resume. As you've mentioned, last week the same court denied Sipho Mkhatshwa, accused number 1 in this matter, bail, citing that he failed to convince the court as to why he should be released on bail. We know that the state has brought forward an additional charge against all 3 accused of conspiracy to commit murder. It's alleged that they plotted while in jail. They were overheard by inmates plotting to kill one of the witnesses in this matter. We know that the state has come out to say that it has 2 witnesses, and it's alleged that the 3 plotted to kill one of those accused. So the magistrate there, while detailing the reasons as to why Sipho Mkhatshwa should not be released on bail, he also brought up that charge of conspiracy to commit murder, saying there's still very serious allegations against him, and the state seems to have a very strong case in this matter. The state has been opposing the release on bail of all 3 accused in this matter. It's maintained that it has a strong case against them, and it says that it has very strong evidence to link all 3 of them to the court. This is despite the fact that the DNA results have not yet been made available. The cell phone records in this case are not yet made available. So basic things that the state should have by now have concluded to prove that it does indeed have a strong case are actually not yet concluded, which is why the lawyers of all 3 accused have been saying that then it's unfair to keep our clients behind bars while the state is still trying to gather basic information in this crime.
And we understand that today we are allowed inside court, so let's let you go to get yourself a prime position so you can bring those details to our viewers. Zikhona Tshona, thank you.